So I've been getting quite a few questions about what are good items to invest in on anniversary to take over to Classic Era. How can we make some profit here? So we're going to go over that. But before I do, you see, when I'm making these videos about Vanilla WoW, now that TBC is on the corner, all of these little trolls are coming out of the woodwork. It's so interesting how when anniversary's out, I make a video about vanilla. They're like, yeah, that's great. But now that TBC is coming out and I say, oh, I'm not playing TBC, I'm going to play vanilla, suddenly I'm an enemy or something. And they need to talk trash about me, saying, oh, the reason he's not playing TBC is because he's not good enough. He can't deal with the mechanics. What a ridiculous statement. First of all, we all play the same game, World of Warcraft. Whether you play retail or whether you play a private server game of WoW, or whether you're playing Era, Anniversary, you're going to do TBC, you did SOD, you did SOM, you do Hardcore. Why do World of Warcraft players feel the need to attack each other for playing a different version of the same game? That is really sad. But just to squash your little small brains for thinking that I'm not good enough to play the game that I just simply don't enjoy, let us go to this publicly available information and let's look at some of my exploits in World of Warcraft over my lengthy career here. So if you go to my Twitch channel, again, it's, all public information here. Let's see here. Back in Legion, 4379, World 75 Warrior, USA 19, Server 4, BFA, Season 1, we are World Warrior 136, USA 31, Server 2. Season 2, we are World 110, USA 33, Server 1. Season 4, World 1000, USA 300, Server 22. Why did my score drop off there? Oh, that's right. Because that's when Vanilla came out and I stopped playing. I stopped chasing retail. This is Shadowlands Season 1. So there I am, number 28 in USA or something. And then here I am 26 USA. And then here is Mythic N'Zoth, the last raid I really did, Mythic N'Zoth. World 589, USA 174, Realm 1, and Alliance 56 for USA there. So that's my retail stuff. Here's some Nax speed running where I was in the guild phase 7 and we did a 47-minute Nax. That was in June 11th, 2024. There are some groups who have since passed our time, but due to the Kel'Thuzad nerf and the fight is 90 seconds shorter. I mean, if you subtract 90 seconds, we would actually be up a little bit here. But anyways, good job to all these raiders. So yeah, I'm definitely not good enough for the Burning Crusade. That is just too difficult of a game. Too difficult. You found me out. Let's get to this freaking video, man. Why do I even give these trolls any attention? What we're going to do is look at about 30 different items. We'll look at the anniversary item and then the price for on Era. We'll start with Black Lotus. So we're around 55, 56, 57, 58 gold for the Black Lotus. And on Era, it's over 100 gold. But that's not really worth investing in for something that's just double the price, especially because it's so expensive to invest in. And who knows, the Black Lotus market, what you have to consider is that you're not the only one bringing stuff over. And so you don't want to invest in a bunch of really expensive stuff and then have that market crash because everyone else did the same thing. Arcane Crystal, it goes from 40 to like 90 gold. It's double the price. Not worth investing in Arcane Crystals, I don't think. Grom's Blood, however, it's like 15 to 30 silver a pop. And then on Era, it's like 5 gold a pop. That's huge. Plague Bloom is actually cheaper on Era. Not by much, but a little bit. Mountain Silver's Age, 75 silver to just over 3 gold a pop. Not really worth investing in, I don't think. Because I think there's better things. Dreamfoil, 20 silver to 60 silver. It's like 3 times. Not worth it. Grave Moss, especially if you bought this way earlier. Like if you stocked up when this was 20 silver a pop like I did. I bought like 500 of this at 20 silver a pop or more. Maybe 1,000. I don't know. And now it's almost 7 gold a pop. That's Grave Moss and Grom's Blood. GG. Fade Leaf, not bad. 60 silver a pop, going upwards of 5 gold. It's about 5 times the price. Elemental Earth, it's decent. 2 gold a pop on Anniversary, and it's going to go up to maybe 7 gold on Era. Elemental Water, just over a gold a pop, going up to 7 gold. So Elemental Water, people need it for knacks, so it is in demand. Essence of Water, this one, it just barely doubles, so not worth it. Essence of Air, again, this is just going to double, give or take, not worth investing in those, I don't think. Solid Stone, 17 silver a pop or so, but it's actually not that much more on Classic Era. You're looking at double, not that much. Dense Stone, however, on Anniversary, about 30 silver a pop, but it's 3 gold a pop. So that is like 10 times the price on Era. So Dense Stone, Grom's Blood, Grave Moss, maybe Fade Leaf. Mana Potion from Anniversary to Era, it's more, but not that much. Wild Steel Bloom, 50 silver to 250 a piece. It's a bit of a 5 times more. Not bad to invest in, especially because not that many people farm Wild Steel Bloom and these lower level herbs. Like, look, Goldthorn, 20 silver a pop on Anniversary, but it's about 2 gold a pop on Era. So 10 times the profit. And look, this is all there is on Era. There's literally on Era, what is that, 65 Goldthorn. Sometimes people put more on, but not a lot of people farm these low level things, so it's not a bad thing to have. Stone Scale Eel, not that much different from Anniversary to Era. Here's Anniversary Oily Blackmouth, 50 silver a pop. It's double or triple that, I should say, on Anniversary. Not really worth investing in, I don't think. Or sorry, on Era. Righteous Orbs, about 30 gold a pop, upwards of 300 on Era. So that's 10 times the price. Righteous Orbs are not bad to invest into. Here's about a 10 times increase. Heroic Strike Book into Era. Battle Shout, 300 to 3,000 into Era. So about 10 times the price. Flask of the Titans, 700 going to 14,000, so about 20 times. I bought one to take over. Flask of Supreme Power going 160 gold up to 7,000. I bought one of those, and same thing with Distilled. This one's only going up a little bit. So anyways, flask recipes are not horrible. Enchant Weapon Crusader, 400, 500 on anniversary. To maybe like 6 times the price on Era. Enchant Weapon Striking. I bought a bunch of these for 14 gold. They're 50 gold now. On Era, there was none on Horde. But on Alliance, they were like 1,500 a pop. So, like, to buy something for 15 gold and sell it for 1,500. I'll tell you a story. One time I was leveling and I won an enchant, and I sold this. I sold this enchant for 10,000 a long time ago in Era. So, imagine taking 14 gold and turning it to 10,000. Librum of Rapidity, 2 gold, going to 700 gold on Era because people don't run Dire Maul. They don't run Dire Maul. They don't run those dungeons. So that's a pretty good one. Edge Masters, 500, going upwards of 8,000. So if you have the gold, Edge Masters are good. So there you go. Those are some things that I will be investing in, and maybe you will consider as well. But always consider that if all this stuff is on anniversary, people who have big stockpiles, they can just send that all over, convert it to gold themselves, and then sell that gold. And because there's a lot of that sort of RMT slimy stuff that goes on. So anyways, that is that. I'm going to be making a frequently asked question, everything you need to know about Classic Era, the guilds and the raiding scene and the servers. People are confused about the linked servers. I'll explain it all in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarflord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarflord out.
And they say that the Dwarf Lord could save us. I'm not gonna pave here and wait. I'll hold on to the beard of the Dwarf Lord. Watch as we heroic leap away.